Hey everyone, it's me, Sabrina. My channel is The Hopeful Minimalist. It's a safe space for handbag admiration. So if you love handbags, please consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. So before I get into what today's video is about, I want to quickly mention that I found this top on Amazon. I love it. I love puff sleeve tops that are feminine and flattering. I have about 4 or 5 of them. So you will see me wearing them probably repeatedly in my videos because that's just what I do. When I find something and I like it and it's pretty affordable, I'll buy one in every color. I've just about done that with these tops. I don't have every color, but I think I have 4 or 5. So my last video, you probably saw me wearing one. You've seen me in a black and white one, a blue and blue, and so now we've got gray and white. Just wanted to mention that I will link these tops below if you are interested in something comfortable but cute. The other thing I want to mention before we get into the video is I posted on my community page about the new upgraded and improved Saint Laurent Lulu. I want to know what you all think about it. I stumbled upon it over the weekend after Thanksgiving. I was in search of Black Friday deals, of course, and I do love Saint Laurent handbags. I had a small LouLou once upon a time in the dark beige, and I ended up selling that color. I just wasn't using it. They have upgraded the LouLou, and I'm saying upgraded because they have added a leather envelope pouch to the bag as well as a mirror. I was very interested. I'm very curious about how this bag is going to look in person. Although I've seen some videos, I can't quite tell if the sizing is the same. I have looked at measurements. I have looked at the LouLous that I have, the toy LouLous, and it seems to me that the small LouLou in the new design is going to be smaller than the small LouLou in the old design, but I'm not certain of that yet. I'm just basing that upon measurements and how they look in videos. So I want to know your thoughts. I want to know any info that you have on those bags. I'm very excited to see that. I'm always happy to see a little change as long as it's not a bad change. I'm glad to know that we do still have some luxury options available in the shape of the old LouLou while we're moving forward to a more east-west style of the LouLou. So I'm excited to see that, and I just want to know your thoughts on it. This is my bag of the day. This is the LouLou Puffer in the Blanc Vintage color. It's my absolute favorite color from Saint Laurent, and I'm wearing it with sweats today. I just love when I can wear one of my treasured light colored handbags with no fear of color transfer. So I have on this gray and white top, and then I have on joggers. So I am 100% comfortable wearing this, letting it rest on my body without worrying about, denim transferring onto it. It's just the best feeling. Anyways, let's get to the topic and the purpose of today's video, which is I have an unboxing. I mentioned this the other day that I had received the larger version of this cute little bag right here. This is the Paris15 from Dress Up Your Purse, and this is the micro size. This is in the color lavender gray or gray lavender. I always flip and flop that name. I think it's gray lavender. But it's basically a gray with a purplish undertone, which is me in a color. I love beiges. I love neutrals. And to me, this is kind of a neutral just because of that gray undertone. This has been a very highly anticipated bag for me because the first time I ordered it, there was an issue with the bags. I'm not even sure what it was, but my order had to be canceled, and so I had to reorder it in the form of a pre-order. I had to wait a little bit until it arrived, but the wait is always worth it for my Dress Up Your Purse bag. So I also have a Coach strap that I want to try with it, and you're probably wondering, well, why didn't you just try it with the little one? Well, I did, and I'm just still not sure how it's going to look because this bag is super tiny and the hardware on this is so big. I just couldn't really get past looking at that. So it will be much better for me to try it with the larger Paris 15. So let's get on with the unboxing of the Paris 15 in the gray lavender. Okay, inside of the shipping package, I have a sample cleansing wipe from Hydra Deluxe. This is what I've been talking about. If you're one of those people that asked in my last video about how I clean my bags, this is the wipe I was referring to. These are really good too. And I have a thank you card and a leather heart. Shrink wrap off. Okay, and here is the beautiful box with Melody Cecile on the front. And you can see that color indicating dot on the bottom there. Paris 15 gray lavender with silver hardware. I believe Melody has been coordinating the hardware with the box. So you can see this one has silver. I'm pretty sure I've received some with gold. This is going to be the first Paris 15 that I've received besides the buttercream one that has the engraving on the front. So this also looks like a new dust bag to me. It has black writing and it says Melody Cecile. I think I'm accustomed to seeing gold. Okay, and the bag is very nicely wrapped in tissue paper. All right, and here is the beautiful gray lavender Paris 15. Look at that. This color is beautiful. I also have the graphite gray Paris 15. I'm sorry, graphite gray, but I like this one better. On the inside, it has a beautiful lavender colored microfiber lining. And it has the normal 3 compartments, one in the front, one in the middle, one in the back. You all have seen me talk about these bags so many times, so I don't have to go over all the details. The back zipper is engraved with Melody Cecile. So it's Melody on one side and then Cecile on the other side. The top handle is very nicely protected, but I'm going to remove that. Okay, so there we are. And then on the front, there is some additional protection on the S-Lock in the form of these rubber caps to keep that from becoming scratched. And the upgrade with this version of the bag is the stainless steel hardware. As with all of the other Paris 15s I have shown you, this bag also comes with 2 straps. So one is the cotton strap, one is the leather strap, and I love this structured shape of this bag. I have shown you all my pochette métis a number of times, and I'm sure you can notice how it just kind of gapes open. And that works to my advantage at times because sometimes I'm really trying to fit a lot in that bag and I don't want to feel as though I'm stretching it. But there's a huge difference between the structure of the pochette métis in this bag. This bag is not gaping open. However, it's not so structured that it's uncomfortable and stuffy and something that you can't get your things into. There's still more than enough space in this bag, but I just like how it remains so nice and neat and buttoned up. Even when I put more items in it than normal and it kind of flares like this, it never takes on a loose or floppy like shape. It always remains very buttoned up, very demure, very mindful. That's something I really love about this bag. I'm going to start by transferring some items into Paris 15 directly from my LouLou puffer. So I don't have coordinating SLGs today. I actually don't have a lot today. I have a couple of SLGs, the mini pochette, a card holder, another little pouch for makeup and perfume, sunglasses, and hand wipes. In addition to that, I have some hand cream and lip balm. I'm going to slide the hand cream in the side as well. And then I have a hair tie, which I'll just drop in there. So the Paris 15 is all packed. And as you can see, it's still very neat and has a very nice put together structure. First, I'm going to try the cotton strap. This strap I really came to appreciate when I compare it to ones that are just oversized and uncomfortable. So this is how the cotton strap looks on the Paris 15 in the gray lavender. I think it's beautiful. The cotton strap gives you a casual look. So we just talked about how the Paris 15 can be very buttoned up, very business-like, very neat, very boss-like. However, this strap kind of tones everything down, gives it more of a playful personality. I really just want to show you the bag with the cotton strap so that you can see how it gives you a nice, cool, leisurely look. Very casual, but still very put together. Next, I'm going to show you the leather strap. I want to do my due diligence with showing you this bag because I love this color. I know we've looked at so many Paris 15s, but gosh, I think I just said the buttercream was my favorite color the other day, but I don't know. Melody makes all of the colors so nicely and so appealing that it's really hard not to love all of them. So, I'm very thankful for the sun. It has decided to pop out right in the middle of my video, but I hope you can see this is how the Paris 15 looks with the leather strap attached. It's an exact match of the gray lavender leather. I hope this helps with the lighting. So this is the Paris 15 in the gray lavender, and this is me pairing the coach strap with it. Again, this is a coach strap from the Soft Tabby. I think you could definitely pull it off, but I think that the straps that came with the Paris 15 are, they're a perfect match, of course, and they're probably a better match than this one. But please let me know what you think about it. The coach strap is actually a pretty comfortable one. It's not as hefty as that strap that I was referring to earlier from my Speedy 20. This one is pretty comfortable. So that's how that looks. And there's one more thing I want to show you. So the other day when I showed you the trifecta of Paris 15 bags, I did not think about using the micro Paris 15 as an SLG, and surprisingly no one has asked me yet. I'm going to eliminate my card holder. I have this many cards. That's how thick the stack is. I'm going to drop those inside the front pocket of the micro. I'm going to end up keeping this pouch for my travel perfume. This is what I put into the micro. I have all of my cards in the front compartment, and of course you could put cash in there as well if you had some mini tissue packets, mini hand sanitizer packets. You could fit those there as well. And then in the back compartment, I have lip products. I've got 3 full-sized lipsticks. I have a lip balm and then another lip balm, thanks to Colorado drying out my lips. So now let's see how this fits in the middle of the Paris 15. All right, so that's how it fits inside the Paris 15. It's definitely taking up quite a bit of space and it's pretty heavy, but the point of this is not to persuade you to use it this way. I really just, I like doing bag experiments, right? I wanted to see if it would fit because I'm pretty sure someone is going to ask if you can use the micro as an SLG or as a catch-all inside the Paris 15. And to answer your question, yes, you can. It hasn't fully spread its wings like these bags sometimes do when they're packed really heavily. This is how the inside looks. So I have the sunglasses and this long slender pouch sitting on top of the mini or the micro. The micro is just there in the middle compartment. In the front, I still have my cell phone and the hand wipes, and the hand cream and lip cream is still in the middle. So let me know what you think about carrying this in the standard size Paris 15 as a catch-all or as a small leather good. Would you do it? Do you think it's too much? I think it's very adorable. I probably won't, just to be perfectly honest with you. I think it's easier for me to carry the other SLGs that I was using because they are a little bit smaller and they're a little bit lighter in weight. But that's my take, and that's how it looks in case you were curious. If you have any questions at all about the Paris 15 or about anything that I've shown you today or talked about, please leave it in the comments section. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts on the newly upgraded Saint Laurent Lulu. I am very anxious to know what you think about it. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next one. Bye.